Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello everybody, Mindstorm here.
And Auntie Ange.
I've gone and already messed this up.
42 weeks and he's still messing up.
I gone and accidentally streamed over to Auntie Ange's channel.
Oh yeah, the gaming one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got about 1 minute on my Auntie Ange gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on the flick and see what we said, because I'm a
Well,
little
we'll
worse to
start from the
wear.
beginning, yeah.
I'm a little worse to wear today.
Auntie Ange is hungover today.
I drank a bottle and a half of wine last night. Had a bit of a hectic week and thought, oh, I'll crack open. Well, I had some food at 5 o'clock, cracked the wine open at 7:30, and had no other food on top. So I'm now recovering from waking up at 1 o'clock, eating a banana,
Eating a banana.
bringing the banana back up, cleaned my bath out so I could soak my body in the bath, on the phone to my friend, and then couldn't switch her off in time, had to dye my hair out the bath, completely sick again. And then after my bath stroke shower, because I needed a shower to wash my hair, I did myself egg on toast.
Yeah.
And I drank a coffee, which didn't taste nice. Now I've got a fruity tea with some honey in it. That tastes better, blackcurrant. And I've had a yoghurt. I'm going to get some more greasy food in Sam's tummy.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I didn't had any food again really last night and going
Made
that
you a
long.
mocha though last night, I did.
Yeah.
Well, originally she wanted a hot chocolate, you see, but somebody here already finished it off. So,
I forgot.
while I was
put the
looking
empty one
up,
back
while
in
I
the
was
cupboard.
giving the dogs the attention, this fairly drunk woman comes over to me with an empty tub and goes, which was very weird, and yeah. So what I did today while I was having my breakfast was, because we ran out of sugar and I needed to go get some sugar, I went over to Auntie Ange as she woke up, and I just went.
That's like, what, we've got no sugar? And you went, can't you remember last night? I went, what?
Oh no! I said last night. This is what this one did to me.
I didn't, did I? I can't remember doing it though.
And you were just like, oh, I'm only tipsy. That was not tipsy. That was more than tipsy.
Right, you always say I'm funny when I've had a drink.
Like a bloody big kid she is.
Oh, not often. But gosh, I know about it today. I thought I was handling the drink alright. I thought I was alright. This afternoon told me a different story. Yeah, what you think and what your body tells you is two different stories, isn't it? It's like when your brain wants to do something and your body's telling your brain no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes.
Well.
I had...
Yeah, a nice fun evening.
Yeah.
Also, on
No wonder everybody left me and abandoned me. Quick. Mother's had a drink, disappeared before she starts aggravating us.
Yeah. Yesterday couldn't stream because we were busy dealing with some stuff, and
I did on Thursday.
yeah, Auntie Ange got to stream on Thursday, so you can check her out on Auntie Ange Gaming.
Actually, with my game, I was going, oh yeah, so far I'm alive. I made that level, not died once. Oh yeah. And then I was going, and then of course I mentioned on my streaming, which by the way is 20 minutes of me not talking because I forgot to stick the mic on. I really have got to learn to do this.
Yeah,
And
this was kind of my fault because I was trying to prepare your stream, wasn't I?
Yeah,
before you get started. And they've made a new update lately and they've changed everything around, so I was a little thrown off with everything. Even trying to prepare for this stream, it was a bit all over the place. So I forgot to unmute the microphone, and also for some reason the volume was turned up, so I had to unfix that, like the game volume, so the music was really loud. So I had to turn that down, turn the microphone on. So
we
they
need
missed
an
half an hour
applause
of that.
button, just thinking about we need an applause button so 1 week we are right when we do our podcast. We can just push the
Like,
button and
woo!
it goes. But actually,
Got
we'd
it
have to
done for
find it
once.
on the like a lap on our tablet and then just push it and go, yay!
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was really pleased with myself because I didn't die, and then I was going on the mic, oh yeah, I died, blah blah blah, next to me, I died. I went, well, that teach me a lesson for counting me chickens before they hatch.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if I'm in a bit of a lethargic mood, it's because I'm slowly getting over my hangover. Oh, so that means I can't go out in the car at all today.
Yeah.
So I had to send somebody to grab some essentials again.
So yeah, related to streaming, had Emily join me on a Minecraft stream last week.
Yes, and it got very popular, didn't it?
It has been quite popular, yes. I'm quite
Yes.
happy with that.
Me
Now,
too.
I have an instruction for everybody watching. A very important instruction. And she'll probably be seeing this now. Go to Mindstorm Gaming. Look for the headphones, of course, for the picture. Go to Mindstorm Gaming. Go to the latest video that's been uploaded. Click like. And then comment #MoreEmily.
Yeah, because somebody wants us to do our own streaming, didn't
Yes.
they? Somebody asked.
So,
Somebody was watching
yes,
it,
when,
asked.
when watching, they asked if Emily has her own channel. Unfortunately, she doesn't. And they said they would have subscribed if she did. And then they came up with the brilliant idea of #MoreEmily. So, I spoke to Emily and I said, what if we get a certain amount of likes and a certain amount of comments saying #MoreEmily? Would you finally make a YouTube channel? And she's begrudgingly agreed. Because I think she'll do good with it. Because she could do her baking. She does baking every month. Maybe more than once a month. So she could make videos for her baking. Do a little bit of vlogging. Maybe a little bit of game stuff, you know. Because we're slowly turning her into a gamer. Callum's asked if we could do a Uno gameplay later because I gifted
What,
her
today?
Uno. Yeah, today. So
Don't forget, we've got the grate on later.
yeah,
This is the grate.
we can watch that in the evening.
Yeah, it's on at 9 o'clock at night. We've got to do
We
the
also
catch-
got to watch the previous episode that we haven't
Yeah.
watched yet, so it's fine. And it goes up instantly, so it's fine. So yeah, so go to the latest Mindstorm Gaming video, give it a like, and comment #MoreEmily. If you can get a certain amount of likes and a certain amount of comments, she'll get a YouTube channel.
I got one because he kept nagging, but I got my
I
Auntie
didn't
Ange.
nag. You
I
kind of
got
wanted to do it, and I was
My
like,
Auntie
you can
Ange's
do it.
useful tips. I got to really do
Gotta
like
get that
a
back up
blog.
and running
Yeah,
again.
I've got to do a blog for that. I've been saying for the last few weeks. But every time I think, right, I've done that little challenge and got that out of the way, another one pops its ugly head and that, and I want to catch up with my coursework, and then somewhere along the line in between all that, because one of them is my Selka coursework, and you have to look into all the laws and when did this come into act, and then what section under the act it came into, and trying to find that information isn't that easy, and I can't pop to the town hall to get information because it's shut down. Excuse me.
Don't die.
Right.
What a good thing
I
about
went shopping the other day. I had my mask on because it was in my coat pocket, and I noticed this coat that I got loads and loads of feathers out. So when I pulled it out, put my mask on, walked into the shop, and of course it must have had a feather,
Oh,
tiny
no.
little feather. So when I breathed in, it went hit the back of my throat, and I had such a coughing fit
Oh no.
in a supermarket. I was really coughing badly, and I thought, well, maybe some people go, no. I'm not stressing over it because I got my mask on, so I was quite happy. But
Oh, lovely.
it
So,
was, and it left my back of my throat really tickly and irritated for ages. So I got a drink and.
yeah, 'cause the problem is if you cough in public, everyone will be judging you, thinking that you've got the thing. We can't say the thing, otherwise. Yeah, but they'll think you've got the thing, and it's like, no, I swear, it's just a normal cough.
I was talking to one member of staff, and she says the only thing she's getting tired with is people being horrible to people not wearing masks. She says they choose not to wear a mask. It's up to them, and actually it is. If they don't want to wear a mask for one reason or another, it's up to them. As long as you've got your mask on.
As long as you have a good reason.
Yeah, but as long as you've got your mask on, they don't have one on, and they catch corona. That ain't your responsibility. They have got to take responsibilities for their own actions. But as long as you've got your mask on, doesn't matter what anybody else does. This is when I say you prioritise your own self. I wear my mask because I don't want to catch it, and I don't want to. If I caught it, I don't want to pass it on to anybody. So I'm quite happy wearing my mask.
Yeah, but like,
I rather not sometimes because it irritates me.
Like as you said, you do it to make sure other people don't. But the problem is that these people are being selfish, being rude. They're not considering
I can't
others.
see why they don't wear a shield instead.
Yeah, because of the complaint, I can't breathe. But you can buy a shield, which is like, it's not expensive, and you get loads of air to breathe.
I'd like to tell you a story about that.
Like, and it covers you still, and you got plenty of breathing space. So really, there isn't an excuse not to wear a mask.
No, just get a mask.
Even then, breathing in the mask is not that bad. Somebody's made a video where they've smoked, put on like a good handful of masks, and then gone for a run straight after, and they're perfectly fine. Then we've got shields, so plenty of breathing space and still no spreading.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse.
I've got a shield,
and they're not expensive.
I've got a shield as well, right? Because I brought one. I've only worn it a couple of times. Well, anyway, when I got this shield, I peeled off the plastic coating, and I was on the phone to your grandma, and I said, "This shield's absolutely rubbish. I don't see clearly through it or anything." And she says, "Did you remove the plastic cover?" And I went, "Yes." And then she says, "You know that it's on both sides?" I went, "Yeah, but I couldn't find it on the other side." So when I was talking to the phone about it, because it's really neatly in, then I felt it, and then I peeled it, and I went, "Oh, do you know what? That's a lot better because I can see now." Oh dear.
This one's got a problem with her lungs as well, and she still wears her mask.
Yeah, a little bit. I had a bit of damage from swine flu.
Yeah.
Because when my other sister, when she came from Bulgaria a few years back, we went off to bingo, and I was coughing away and breathing, quite struggling it, and she going, "So when did you start smoking?" I says, "I don't smoke." She said, "Well, your lungs sound really bad, this, that and the other." And I went, "No, that's left over from when I had swine flu." And it's like now COVID, isn't it? It leaves you that little damage on your lungs for a bit. So when they can test that, I'm going to ask them to test me, because every time I've gone to the doctors over my lungs to do from swine flu, the doctors were gone, "No." The nurse put me on a test saying, "Yes, there is something there, but it isn't everything else that you tick on the box." And when I went back to the doctor says, "The test results come back fine, you're fine." And I'm going, "No, there is there. I just wanted a bit of acknowledgement. I don't, whatever, because you can't do anything about it. It's just nature's going to heal it."
Yeah.
And it might never heal 100%. And then another doctor says, "Oh, you might have mild asthma." No, because asthma's where you're gasping for air. I'm not gasping for air. It's like when I walk up the stairs and I sound like I smoked 20 fags. I'm like, sometimes. But I physically and everything, I am fine. I can run up them sometimes.
Just for any Americans watching.
Stairs is like when you go up places.
In the UK, they tend to say fags for cigarettes, not the other thing. By the way, it's just some Americans don't know that we say that as
what fags is a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, fags is a cigarette. Okay. What you?
No, yeah. No, they get it. Like just a quick disclaimer.
No, I just like that. That in my face. Hey, I think the hangover's slowly wearing off.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What
do you like? Can I have aggravating you lot later?
She's a little aggravating sod.
What can I do? Yeah, I know. I want to go out again and get into a bit of fun mischief. Not horrible mischief. I like doing fun things. Keeps you young.
Trouble. That's what you are.
It's not trouble having fun, is it? Many years ago, when I went out drinking with the girls that I used to hang out with, we used to put straws together. So we make a great big long thing. You can't do it with the paper ones, I don't think. And then the blokes be talking in the crowd, and then you see our straw coming over in their drink, and then we start drinking it. The bloke who's talking doesn't realise we've done this. The mates are giggling away because they know what we're doing, and when the blokes realise what we've done, they're bursting out laughing.
Trouble you are.
It's just a bit of fun on a night out, a bit of laughing and giggle, and it gets, you know, when you've had a stressful week or pen in the neck job, you go out and you do something daft and it makes somebody else happy, isn't it? I like making people laugh and happy. And that, I know somebody sees all photographs, they go, did you put a gun to your kid's head to make them smile? So I've never seen it. Because I got this picture and I put all the photographs in it, and all of them you can see us all smiling.
Yeah, she's the reason we do these podcasts as well.
Why?
Because you were the one that kept pestering to do podcasts.
I did want to do a podcast, yes, I did.
And it's kind of funny because there's a vlogger that Emily watches, and she does a podcast with her mum now, and they call it "Mum Made Me Do It." That's probably what I should have titled this one.
Yeah, well, I did. I'd known you for ages to do one. Then you went off and did one off with your brother.
Yeah, the pilot.
And then we did our gaming, because we did our gaming at our old house. So we did that. Then you went off to universities.
Yeah, I did the pilot because the pilot was good. The idea was to make it a monthly podcast because I didn't think we'd be able to keep up conversation every week, like keep up with stuff, because not much really goes on. Well,
We've done ours weekly.
As I thought, yeah. I didn't think we'd be able to do it weekly because I didn't think we'd be able to keep...
What, originally with me or with your brother?
And any podcast in general, I didn't think we would be able to keep it up every week. But it turns out, yeah, we're nearly done a year of this now, so...
If you met me, you know I don't shut up talking.
I think they've seen in the podcasts the past.
Anyway, you're getting away with talking a bit because I was. Ooh.
Sorry, Blue. I was trying to pick myself up on my elbow.
Hungover. That's why you're getting a bit of a way with it.
But that stops recording.
I don't know. Does it have a red light?
It's supposed to have a red light.
I don't see a red light. Oh no, that's disaster number 2 if that's the case.
Yeah. Could you actually go get it for me?
The camera?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
It's going to be a bit
awkward. See my bottom.
I know. It's going to be a bit awkward. So at the back it's got a clip. If you pull that clip, yeah, put Star down. Hello, Star. If you pull the clip, yeah, and there you go. Thank you very much. Just got to make sure this thing's been recording this entire time. No, it has not.
Oh.
So I'm just going to have to do behind the scenes next week.
Oh, bless him. He's not having a very good day. Oh, come on. Oh. He's just having a bad day with technology again. But I'm going to find an applause button. So when he does do something right, he's going to get a round of applause.
Well, so I was recording behind the scenes for the podcast
he was
today.
Recording behind the scenes.
I was meant to be, yeah. So, because this is one of the promises I was doing on the Patreon, that if you support and get the...
Why, have you had some support of you?
No, not yet. But if you support the Patreon, and I believe it's the membership tier, you get to see behind the scenes. And there's already some stuff on there already. Working in progress stuff, some projects in progress, and some other behind the scenes that I've got pictures. I've got. I have my own Instagram page. Yeah, I'm uploading it for like a good couple of years now.
And we got originally lucky on it.
Anyway, I want to keep on topic for a bit. So the Patreon, the membership allows you to see behind the scenes, and I think it is, membership allows you to see behind the scenes as well as the other rewards for the previous stuff too. So you'll get to see a video of behind the scenes soon. I'll get it recorded. I will. I'll have to try and remember a bit more next week. Well, that
and
was.
you went off early, prepping everything as well.
Yeah, I went off. I walked off
And
early.
then you
'Cause
probably
I've got some
don't.
recordings. I've got some recordings of me getting all the information written down. It's been a bit of a disaster today. I think we all need a good rest.
I'm not having any more alcohol.
I
I'm not doing any more.
think we need a good rest. A nice bit of eats from some tasty places, and chill out for the day. So next week will be behind the scenes part 2. Second attempt. Well.
Yes, I have my own Instagram page.
Yeah, we
and
have
my
an
mummy
Instagram
hasn't
page
done
for
it
Star.
all.
And
I'm going to have that blue on it now. Now we have no Lucky Star.
And I was mostly the one that was uploading to it. And I kept asking my sisters and Auntie Ange to kind of do put some pictures on. Auntie Ange did some, the sisters didn't.
To get used to it all, haven't I?
Yeah. Well, we
And
don't
I
have
need a new phone anyway because this phone's playing me
we
off.
don't have the sisters here anymore, so we can't get their help. Yes, we need to sort you out a phone because yours is just dying.
I know it is. It's dying. I was trying to
It's there
record
like,
something the other night with
kill
the,
me. Please.
don't
Put me
keep
to rest.
don't keep bringing me back. Yeah, I was trying to film something the other night with the light because it was at night and
Couldn't
the
get it
camera,
to
and
work,
it won't
yeah.
work.
It's like, just turn me off for the last time, I'm begging you.
I've had you for over 2 years.
I've had my phone for over 5 years.
Not that one there.
No, the other one. I kept
Yeah,
that
no.
thing going until it stopped working.
It sang to you because
It was warning me of its death. I was just... I don't know if I've mentioned it already, but
We have done, but we've got to do it again. It's so funny.
just sitting one evening, minding my own business, watching my YouTube, phone next to me, didn't even touch it. All of a sudden, and there's like, get ready to die, get ready to die, like that song that I haven't even had on my phone for over a year. So I listened on SoundCloud for a
Hey,
while.
do you ever experience something like a sign will come up, a symbol will come up, or something, and then it's actually like a warning, and it's then happened? So yeah, get in contact and tell us your experience.
Yeah.
We'd love to listen.
Type in the chat. Get your messages up on here. They actually come up on the side of the video.
What you experienced, you know, or something's gone, like a certain song come on the radio about your car, something's going to happen to your car, you know, when they sing these songs, and then your car just goes poof, something daft like that. We got a lot of flickers in the electricity side. I've got to get them out again. Electric men.
But yeah, so my phone kind of sang to me, and then later on, probably in like half a year later, the screen doesn't turn on anymore. It's still working. I can touch on the screen. I can even like flick up and turn the torch on through the screen, but the screen itself doesn't show up. So it was blacked out. The phone was dying, and had a replacement. Like just the next one up.
Yeah, for your dad. His old phone.
He sorted that one out through insurance stuff, I believe.
Did it? I thought it was his old phone that he got you.
No, he because I think it was Lyra's insurance, like phone for the insurance, because her phone was buggered. Because you know what she's like, looking
terrible.
after bloody stuff. She can't do that. So he got a replacement through the insurance and gave it to me instead.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm very disappointed I didn't capture behind the scenes. I really wanted to put that up for everybody, and for anyone who starts to support us on Patreon, you get to see some good benefits. You really should.
Next time should be better.
Yeah.
I reckon it's because I was slightly hungover and you might have seen me like that at the beginning. Ugh.
You'll get it next week. I'll make it
I
happen
wasn't
next
really.
week.
I would have been like that in this chair. Not really, I wasn't.
We should tell them they definitely should support the Patreon because they get exclusives that other people don't. They get to see content 2 weeks beforehand. They get their name.
I should do a Wonder Woman sort of thing, shouldn't I? Should go in my pyjamas, Wonder Woman, and I come out all glamoured up.
Okay, I was moving on now.
Sorry. Well, is
Yeah.
it time to wrap up, is it?
No, I was just moving on to say that people should support the Patreon. Get exclusives. If you're VIP, you'll get some exclusive content that I plan to be working on very soon. Got a few projects lined up, ready to do. And some of them are VIP only exclusives that no one else is allowed to see. Definitely should see that. You get to see you get to download our files as well of projects.
And you would have saw the dogs going mental a minute ago as well.
Yeah. That would be for the behind the scenes, the members, because I think it's the supporter. I'm trying to remember the second one. I think the supporter, the exclusive, the member, the inclusive, and the VIP. I think. Because the yeah. And we are getting close to the end now, but we've got a couple more minutes to.
I'm just looking at it. She's got 3 shades on her. She's got a light ginger,
Yeah.
a darkish ginger, and a real quite dark ginger.
I know these poor things need a good trim. They do.
No, I need
Getting
to
fluffy.
send them to the groomers and get them done.
We have a groomers at our vets, don't we?
Yeah, and she's ever so nice. We're getting booked in at the same time.
Give them a warning that this one's a bit of an awkward one.
You're still a pup.
Could,
You're still a naughty pup, aren't you?
Because I think she tried to get the nails, but she couldn't get them properly because he was just being awkward about it. But I know.
I don't know. He's better now because I do.
Yeah, he's
at the same
definitely
time.
improved now.
I do the nails.
Like if you hold him like this, he'll be more still. Just hold him like that.
He's always shivering all the time, isn't he?
He's always
Anyway,
shivering.
when you pick him up.
He's a constantly anxious dog.
And I've got that horrible feeling in the throat knowing you've been sick.
Yeah. Gross.
And brush your teeth after when you've been sick because the acid comes
Oh,
up
yeah.
and burns your teeth.
Don't lose your teeth being sick.
But yeah, I was like, oh no, I don't want to be sick. I hate being sick. Do you hate being sick? I hate being
You
sick.
stole my bed as well. Like, I was up, had my breakfast. Auntie Ange goes upstairs and is quiet for ages. I thought probably you've gone to the toilet or you've gone for a bath or something, so it's whatever. Callum goes upstairs. He pokes his head into my bedroom. He sees you there, and you're just like.
He says, "You've pinched my Storm's bed," and I just went, "Oh, sorry, Storm." I was just lying there, couldn't move.
And so that boy betrayed me. Didn't warn me. Yeah, and do you want to know how I found out? Because when I was by the time I was upstairs, Auntie Ange.
By then I was cleaning the bathroom because I've been sick. So
Like, yeah, like you've been sick in the toilet and then you're cleaning the bath, ready to have a bath. And do you want to know how I found out? She left a cup of tea in my bedroom.
I left some water on the landing as well.
Big mistake.
I've got a glass of water on the landing as well, so I've got to take that down with me in a minute. I'm leaving everything where I go. You know when you like,
making a mess, you are.
It's like a drunk when you go out with a bloke and he's drunk and he goes around the nightclubs or the pubs and he puts his pipe down and you have to go behind him, giving his pipe back, stopping buying another one.
Yeah, 'cause if you leave them around, I'm taking them. I've done that in a club. People have left their drinks aside and it's just like, drink. Get it down me. Party time.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah, that's it for today. So check us out on mindstorm-productions.org.
Yeah, I haven't got a lot to say.
I've added more content on there. Like I
Oh, tell them what we're doing on Thursday. Dead Space. I got it right.
Oh, okay. We're doing Dead Space on Thursday then, I guess. Well, but don't we do that together?
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
do it
better
on my
channel.
stream. No, mine. You jump on mine anyway with Crash Bandicoot and do it on mine. You can log on to yours if you want to copy and paste it on yours.
I will. I think I will.
As a later thing, and you can play
Everyone gets
all your
gets-
You can play all your link ups with Emily. Oh, Emily.
Well, you've got to catch up to where we are on my channel for Crash Bandicoot, because then we can do Crash Bandicoot together again properly, and we can link it to both our channels. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to keep up to date with content on there, so I'm posting the podcasts, and then I've also put a couple more film videos on the website, so take a look at them. And yeah, support us on Patreon to get exclusive benefits, rewards and things that no one else does. And I've even checked other people's Patrons, and I think my rewards are better because they don't seem to offer much, whereas I'm like, here, take everything.
Somebody sponsored you 1,000 on stuff.
Disgusting. It's supposed to be related to the production, you disgusting thing.
I'm joking.
She's disgusting.
And some
I'm so polite, I'm so innocent. Oh, if they support us for 1,000, they can have this sort of thing. This sort of wrong thing. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Anyway, I think we should end it there. Support us on Patreon, and also join our Discord. The link is right here. You bloody well are. Our link is down here to join us on Discord. More people are joining. I'm trying to figure out more stuff on Discord, so yeah. Join us, get chatting, speak to people on Discord. There's a few people on there that are ready to talk to.
Yeah, and don't forget, Alfred, what's it? King of the Swords? Not Alfred the Great. King Arthur.
That old thing. That
yeah,
like the thing several podcasts ago.
Still waiting
Auntie
for
Ange is waiting for.
Then I got
stuff.
Oh, anything you've experienced like a sign to say your phone's.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
See, it's just your hand went over like if I'm thinking. Yeah, just anything you experienced there with something's happened and then a sign came along and something happened. That'd be interesting. Interesting.
All right. Well,
see you later.
Bye.
Say that it feels right.